Hello, this is MrChabry. We're back. Leveling up. We're going to go ahead and see what... I've got it here saved somewhere. The creator of the team. And I'm not going to be able to find it, unfortunately. Yeah, oh, you'll just have to rely on the description. We've got a Zacian here. Zacian's always terrifying. Incineroar will have to be somewhere on the team. I actually want to lead the land. Oh, but then the Darmanitan's actually kind of scary. Do I want to lead? Ferrothorn actually looks really good here. I do want to have Ferrothorn somewhere in there. I don't see any fire, and that's why. We'll go ahead and lead off with Roar, with Pharaoh. I'll also bring my own Zacian. Zacian's like the king of VGC right now. Yeah, we'll have Grimmsnarl in the back. We'll bring Grimmsnarl in pretty early and set up some reflect, set up some light screens. We've got light clay. All right, Darian. We're going to see what everybody here is going to lead off with. A Darmanitan and Zacian. Pretty scary Pokemon, honestly. Alright, Pharaoh. Pharaoh has to watch out for a close combat from either of these. It's very possible. I do feel like this Darmanitan, even though it's an icy Darmanitan, it does get fire-type moves. Which is not ideal. I can fake out, though. I'll actually fake out the Zacian. And we'll go ahead and Gyro Ball. Actually, let's go ahead and go into our Grimmsnarl. So we can set up some Reflects, because Reflect will be really nice against these two. I just want that fake out. First turn fake out. And this will give us a little idea of what these Pokemon have. Alright, we've got a U-turn on Darmanitan. It's good to know. I'll get a Reflect up, which will be really nice, especially in the face of that Zacian. I am pretty terrified of it. Mamoswine comes out. Okay. I am, honestly, nervous about Mamoswine. So much so that I do want to try to hard switch into Feral on this side. And we could get a Reflect going. Because... Alright, Zacian will get withdrawn. Pyukumuku comes out. I'm not too familiar with what Pyukumuku does competitively. It's one of those Pokemon that, you know, you see sometimes. But, oh... It's meant to take its own, take some hits, is what it is, I guess. What do you do? Oh, you've got leftovers. We've got leftovers as well. I'd like to Leech Seed, honestly. We'll go ahead and Leech Seed, and then we'll Thunder Wave the Pyukumuku just to be annoying to it. Yeah, cause I just want to be annoying to it, honestly, and I do want to get some residual health back from the Mamo. We're going to see Grimmsnarl get hit, unfortunately. Let's get some health back. Yum 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 yum. Alright, and I'm actually going to hard switch into Incineroar here for the Intimidate. That's going to help us out a little bit more, too. Get some of that health. That health is so nice. I'm going to click Protect. So we can get, yeah, Roar in here for the Intimidate. I think that's going to be pretty, key. Pretty nice. Yeah, eventually I do want to paralyze my opponent's Zacian. I think that's going to actually be a very big key part of this game. Intimidate that Mamoswine so we can actually take some hits a little bit better. We have a Reflect up, so we do have that. Ferrothorn's going to protect just in case it tries to go after it. Icicle Crash. We resist, of course. So it's not doing anything. Toxic. And that was a wasted protect, but oh well. Yeah, we'll get a little health back. I think what I want to do, like Pyukumuku obviously only can go for toxic, it seems. I'm going to go ahead and Gyro Ball the Mamo, and I'm going to go ahead and fake out the Mamo as well. Yeah, because that Mamo's pretty much a big threat right now in this moment. So if we can get rid of this thing, which is nice, we'll be fine. I will have... I can Leech Seed that pretty easily, so I'm not too worried. Not too worried at all. But I am worried about Zacian. That's the one thing I am pretty worried about. Because it is such a bulky monster. I think... Yeah, here comes Zacian again. Intrepid Sword's pretty scary too. And it's pretty fast Pokemon-wise. We'll Gyro Ball for maximum damage. But we'll bring in Grimmsnarl to take a hit for us. I'm honestly not too worried about Pyukumuku. I'm going to just target down that Zacian. And I need my Intimidate for a little bit later. Yeah, alright. Incineroar, come back. If you go down Grimmsnarl, I'm sorry. A Thunder Wave would be nice, but, you know. Yes. Oh, that's actually huge. That is actually huge. Alright, we'll go ahead and Leech Seed Pyukumuku to get... Because that'll be our health Pokemon. We'll be getting continuous health from Pyukumuku. And that's our plan pretty much. And we're going to paralyze Zacian. So it's not that much of a threat. And we're going to get a full paralysis. Which I know is really annoying for my opponent. We'll get 2 full paralyses. What is this? And we'll go ahead and bring in our Roar here. I do believe we have 2 more turns of Reflect, it seems. So I will click Spirit Break. We'll just Spirit Break the Pyukumuku. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Gonna Intimidate on that Sword Pupper. And I want to get a little bit of health back on Incineroar is what I'm trying to do here. And we'll just let Grimmsnarl go down. Grimmsnarl's done a pretty good job. We do also have one more turn of Reflect after this. So throw away Toxic there. Get a little bit of health back. Yum, 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 yum. And how much health? Not really a lot. Yeah, but we did get a little bit of residual health. I do want to go into Pharaoh here. And what I want to do here is actually fake out the Zacian and then go for another Gyro Ball onto it. Because Gyro Ball seemed to do quite a bit of damage. And I do like the damage output that it proceeded to give our opponent there. We'll see what our opponent does. Zacian gets withdrawn here. Still going to be paralyzed. So, huge. This thing is going to be taking a ton of damage. Gyro Ball is going to be doing so much to it. Yeah, and honestly, I could just go out of Incineroar and bring it back in. No problem. No problem. Yeah, we'll go ahead, get a little bit of health back there, and then lose a little bit of health. You know, normal stuff. Reflect has worn off, which is quite unfortunate. Can't do much about that. But Zacian's back out. This thing's paralyzed. I wonder if we outspeed it now that it's paralyzed. Incineroar could probably Flare Blitz and just knock it out. I'll go ahead and double target it just in case. Because Zacian is a pretty fast Pokemon. But maybe if it's paralyzed, we can outspeed it. And I could switch, you know, do the switch for an Intimidate, but really, I think trying to take advantage of its paralysis is going to be more beneficial for us. Alright, it's still faster than us. Incineroar obviously goes down, but we have our own Zacian in the back. Yeah, we have our own Zacian who will be able to come in, finish it off, and Pyukumuku can't touch us. We've only seen Toxic as like a move that could do anything, and we have two Steel types on our side. Plus, some of these Steel types are like really strong. Probably going to just finish everything off here. Intrepid Sword. I'm gonna go ahead and Behemoth Blade, the Zacian, and Power Whip, Pyukumuku. Because since my opponent's Zacian is paralyzed, it's not going to be doing, well, it's not going to be fast enough to outspeed mine. So with that, pretty easy, pretty simple. Pyukumuku is what's left on the field. And I'm not too worried about it doing much to us, because what have we seen? Toxic. Toxic and Recover. Counter! Ooh! Playing the big game now. And I'll just... Okay, so now you're left with literally 1 HP. And I still have that, the seeds on there, the Leech Seed. And that's it. Nice. Leech Seed for the win. Our Zacian standing here strong, looking good, everything. So, pretty good battle right there. If you like this, thumbs up, subscribe, and tune in for some more VGC battles.